In the heart of downtown San Antonio, welcome to the 10th annual Dia de los Muertos at Hemisfair.
Well, welcome back to our Day of the Dead celebration. This has been an evening filled with magical tributes honoring those who have come before us.
Absolutely, from the altars, but also to the beautiful attire that the people who have been here have chosen to wear, and in a way honoring their loved ones as well.
And we had a fashion show.
Absolutely.
Yes. So now we want to go to our friend Tiffany Huertas. She's going to speak with the winners of the Best Dressed at Muertos Fest. Tiffany.
The judges were looking for creativity, detail, and lots of love into these pieces. And we have the top 3 winners of the Best Dressed here at Muertos Fest. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Tell me, what is your first and last name, and where are you coming from?
Michael Maldonado, San Antonio, Texas.
Paula Gonzalez, Sinton, Texas.
Tell us about your outfit tonight.
Well, it took a lot of work. She was a lot of the inspiration for it, and the makeup, so.
Yes. This is dedicated to my mother. She's always made our costumes when we were younger, so I worked really hard to honor her.
How many weeks did it take to make this?
It actually took me a week and a half to make.
Just a week and a half?
Yes, nonstop.
And we're looking at the different details. Tell us about that.
Well, I have 574 skulls sewn and glued to the skirt. I hand put the jewels on the rib cage, and well, the headpiece speaks for itself.
And about your outfit?
Well, it was very mystical, and I wanted to keep with the theme of the Day of the Dead and honor and have the skeleton face.
Well, amazing work. I can definitely see all the love and the detail you all put into it. Tell us your name and about your outfit.
Hi, my name is Persephone Mares. I am from the Rio Grande Valley. My sister did all of it. All of it. The makeup, the headdress, everything. She made it all from scratch. Took about a week to make all of it. So she really put in a lot of hard work and dedication to it. She's the reason why I came here. So.
And tell me about your outfit as well.
So my outfit is just a black dress that I had. This was actually bought from a store here in San Antonio called Atlantis Discovered, and the shop owner made it. My grandma made this umbrella, and I made the top piece. So it's just a matter of people coming together and putting it all together.
Well, amazing job. Everyone here from different places, but all here for a beautiful event here tonight. And I guarantee I will see some of you again next year, right? We'll send it back to you, Stephanie and Alicia.
And it's beautiful to see how some people do choose to celebrate Dia de Muertos through the attire, but what we see here, what is the heart of Muertos Fest, are those beautiful altars which have been emotional at times, but also beautiful and powerful.
Yeah, lots of mixed emotions when you see them. And up next, with a special tribute for her abuela, you're going to meet Karina Gil, who's taking on a family tradition to make a spiritual connection. And our Jonathan Cotto shares her story.
She wanted to have her altar. She wanted to, just the way someone else made her day, Dia de los Muertos, by building an altar.
Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is more than just an annual holiday for Karina Gil. It's a family tradition with a spiritual connection.
The Altar de Muertos for us is something very symbolic. It's more of a celebration of life. It's something that we remember the ones that they're gone.
Her abuelita, Alamar Champa, passed away on June 15th at 98 years old.
She was almost 99, a few months short. She was very traditional in honoring our ancestors, maybe because of the age that she was.
She attended every Muertos Fest for the last 10 years.
Now I think it's my time to build that altar.
Gil has been hard at work constructing her altar for the past 3 months.
It's a lot of work, a lot of dedication. I come from work, and probably like every single day I spend like 5 hours. Just every single day, every single night, drawing it, painting it, redesigning.
Dia de los Muertos, along with its traditions, was something Alamar Chapa respected and engaged in with lots of love.
Because if you don't do anything with the heart, just the tradition by itself, kind of like there's a book 1 through 7, it doesn't work. It has to come from the heart to have meaning, to have passion.
Gil says her abuela always had the mindset of go big or go home.
So that's why, to me, like making the altar is like 9 feet tall.
Each altar is unique in its design, but all must have the ofrenda as its central component that has key elements needed for the soul's journey.
It's going to have the salt, which represents purification of the soul. It's going to have the mirror for them to see themselves, and it's kind of like a way for them to remember that they're not here any longer and that they have to return back to where they're coming from. There's also water to kind of like quench like their thirst when they come over.
For Alamar Chapa, Dia de los Muertos was about familia, honoring traditions and keeping memories alive.
By me making this altar, I really hope that there's a kid, a family, that they will go and see an altar and that they will remember their roots, where they're coming from, their culture, and above all, the family.
The 7-level handmade, hand-painted altar honoring Gil's abuela will be a 3D display with lots of lights and her favorite colors. It will include 5 9-feet-tall Catrinas and other details along with the items Alamar Chapa cherished most during her life.
To me, I think that that's one of the things that she's going to come and see, and it's like, okay, maybe I think she did a good job. Hopefully she likes it.
And you know, for Karina, if you listen to that timeline, she lost her grandmother in June. It's very fresh. So this to her has absolutely been her way of healing and staying connected to her beloved grandmother, who she tells me she traveled everywhere with. And you heard it there. They've been coming to this festival. And that's what's the heart of Muertos Fest. It started by the community, and it has been kept alive and growing by the beautiful community here in San Antonio.
And this is, you know, I love that we do the stories about the altars and what it took to put them together, and then you actually see the finished product. She said this was 9 feet tall, this specific altar. You could see all of the love, all of the detail that went into this. You know how special her grandmother was to her. You see all the color here, and I couldn't get over that. She said every day after work, she comes in, she works on this for 5 hours, and this really takes a long time. You could see all the different elements that she put in here, the sugar skulls, the candles, just so much that goes into this. A lot of love, and certainly I'm sure that her grandmother knows she was loved.
And I'm sure that she's here tonight.
Let's listen in to Los Nahualanos.